One of the biggest questions I get asked quite a lot is what camera and lenses should I buy? I thought today what I would do is go through exactly what's in my bag, but also go through what I actually started with. So when I turn up to a photo shoot, I turn up with just this. So let's start with the camera. My camera is a Canon 5D Mark II, and on this camera is a 50mm prime lens. Now this is my go-to lens. I use it 95% of the time taking photos of children. I find that it's a really great lens because it can give you nice blur and you can be quite close to your subject. I find with small children that you need to be able to get their attention, and you also need to be able to sort of be close to them and interact with them, and to be able to do that you need to be relatively close without distorting their faces. Now you can get different levels of lenses at different price points. These red ones with the red rim around them are the professional level lenses, but I actually started my business with the 50mm 1.8 lens, which is a Canon lens. And I think at the time it cost me about $150. Now I think it's less than $100. You can get it online. It's a great lens to start with, and it will completely transform your photos. So if you haven't gone and got a portrait lens, the one thing that I would beg you to do is go and get a portrait lens today. My other lenses that I have are an 85mm lens, which is the 85 1.2, and I also have the 24 to 70 lens, which is a 2.8 lens. Now this one's a zoom lens, so this one you can zoom in, so it goes from 24 to 70mm closeness. I absolutely adore the 85mm lens, but I find it quite slow to focus, and you have to be quite far away from your subject in order for it to focus, otherwise it's too close. I tend to find that it works better with older children than under 4. The 24 to 70mm lens, I don't use it that often these days for portraits. I tend to stick with these two. But sometimes I do use it when, if I'm confined for space, but I mainly use this one for when I'm taking landscapes, so I can get a wide angle. Other than the lenses in my bag, I also have, cleaning fluid, cleaning cloths, cleaning brushes, things, spare batteries, lots and lots of cards. The one thing I hope you take away from it is not really about the camera body, it's about the lens, and the lens does not have to cost you thousands of dollars. You can start with that $100 lens. If you have any questions or comments, please do let me know. I am on Facebook and on Twitter, so come and join me over there. Thanks so much. Speak to you soon.